Hello and welcome to another huge quiz video. So, as you may have noticed, you may have seen some previous videos, I was doing a lot of countries in the cities learning. So, you notice there are not all of the countries are in cities learning. And it's because there are less than 25 cities that are above 50K, and Huge Quiz does not have more than 25 cities in this database. So those countries are not in the cities learning. So what I am doing in this video is I am going to name all of the 50K cities in all of those countries that are not on the City Quiz Study Guide. So essentially I'm going to name all of the countries that have less than all of the 50K cities and all of the countries that have less than 25 50K cities in total. Plus a few others, like I'm also going to do Guatemala in North America and Romania in Europe, even though they have more than 25. However, they don't have too many more than 25, so I will be doing those countries as well. I will also be doing Ghana, even though it's in the city's learning, but the content will not load for some reason, so I'll be doing that country as well. So I'm going to break it up into 4 parts. So I'm going to do Europe first, and then I'm going to do all of the Americas next, and then Central America and the Caribbean. Then I'm going to do South America, Paraguay, Uruguay, Bolivia, and Guyana, Suriname, and French Guyana, of course. And then I will do Africa, and then I will do Asia and Oceania. So without further ado, let's begin. So start with all of the Europe ones. So most of the European countries have less than 25 50K cities in them. So Iceland will be the first. Reykjavik is the only 50K. Ireland, Dublin, Cork, Limerick, Galway, and Waterford. Give me one in Ghana. Okay, Ireland is complete. Let's do Portugal, Funchal, Madeira. And then let me zoom in a bit. Okay, Lisbon, Porto, it's going to mean Villanova, Ilegal, True in Spain, Villanova de Gaia, Madura, Braga, Guimarães, Rio Tinto, and Viseu, Aveiro, Coimbra, Leiria, let's get Setúbal, Almada, Gualva, Cassim, Odivelas, Toulouse, and Barreiro. That's all in Portugal. Andorra has none, Monaco has none, Liechtenstein has none, Luxembourg is just Luxembourg, Vatican and San Marino have none. Let's do Belgium next, so let's get Brussels, Antwerp, Ghent, Liège, Charleroi. We've got Bruges, Mons, Namur, Leuven, Mechelen, Kortrijk, La Louvière, Saint-Nicolas, Aalst, Hasselt, Ostend, Tournai, Genk, Mouscron, Verviers, Serang, Roeselare, and Beveren. Those are all the 50Ks in Belgium. I am going to go, let's go, where do I go? Switzerland next. Zurich, Geneva, Basel, Lausanne, Bern, Luzerne, Lugano, St. Gallen, Biel, and Winterthur. Those are all the ones in Switzerland. Austria, Vienna, Graz, Linz, Salzburg, Innsbruck, Klagenfurt, Villach, Sankt Pölten, and Wales, and Dornbirn. Okay, Czechia, Prague, Brno, Ostrava, and Pilsen, Olomouc, Zlin, Parduh, Biche, Hradec Králové, Liberec, Ústí nad Labem, Most. Let's get České Budějovice and Jihlava, Kladno, Opava, Havrov, and Frýdek Místek. Slovakia, Bratislava. Let's get Osice, Prešov, Zelená, Banská Bystrica, Trnava, Nitra, Trenčín, and Martin. Hungary, Budapest, Debrecen, Szeged, Miskolc, Pécs, Győr, Nyíregyháza, Kecskemét, Székesfehérvár, Szombathely, Zsolnok, Érd, Sopron, Kaposvár, Veszprém, Zélé, Görseg, Tatabánya, Bekesaba. That's everything in Hungary. Slovenia, Ljubljana, and Maribor are the only ones in Slovenia. Croatia, Zagreb, Split, Rijeka, Osijek, Zadar, Pula, and Sesvet. Let's get Bosnia-Herzegovina. We got Sarajevo, Banja Luka, Tuzla, Zenica, and Mostar. Okay. Serbia, Belgrade, Novi Sad, Niš, Kragujevac, Subotica, Zrenjanin. Now let's get Sabak, Kachak, Kraljevo, Valjevo. I have Borka, Pančevo, Smederevo. Now we got Novi Pazar, Kruševac, Leskovac, and Vranje. That's everything in Serbia. Alright. Podgorica, Niksik in Montenegro. Kosovo, Pristina, Prizren, and Gjilan. Albania, Tirana, Durish, Elbasan, Shkodër, Vlorë, Fier, and Korçë. North Macedonia, Skopje, Kumanovo, Bitola, Tetovo, and Prilep. Greece, Athens, Thessaloniki, Patras, Larissa, Volos, Acarnase, Heraklion, Chania, Kalamata, Chalkis, Trikala, Ioannina, Katerini, Saras, Kavala, Xanthi, Komotini, and Alexandropoli, and Rhodes. Alright, Bulgaria, Sofia, Plovdiv, Varna, Burgos, Rus, Stara Zagora, Pleven, Sleven, Dobrich, Schumann, Pernik, Pezard, Žík, Escovel, Blagoevgrad, Veliko, Tarnovo, and Yumbol. Alright, so Romania, this is going to be an anomaly because it has more than 25 50Ks, but I'm just going to get it all the way because there's not too many 50Ks in Romania, and I haven't done that country yet. So, we have Bucharest, Cluj-Napoca, Iași, Timisoara, Constanta, Craiova, Brasov, Brila, Bacău, Galat, and then Arad, Oradea, Ploiești, Pitești, Sibiu, Targu Mureș. We have Baia Mare, Setu Mare, Brazil, Botosani, Suceava, Bistrița, Piatra Neamt, Barlad, Vaslui, Foxani. Let's get Tulsea, Sfântu George. I have Georgiu, Calarasi, Popești. Let's get Targo Viste with no H, Targu Giu, Slatina, Ramnaku, Valsea, Dro Beta Severin, Arizita, Deva, Hune Dawara, Alba Yulia, and Zaleo, and finally Floresti. And then let's get Moldova now. We have Chisinau, Balti, Tiraspol, and Tigina. Okay. Let's go up north. We have Denmark, Copenhagen, Aarhus, Aalborg, Roskilde, and let's get Horsens, Randers, Kolding, Esp, Jurg, Vehol, and Silkeborg, and Herning. Denmark is complete. Norway, Oslo, Bergen, Stavanger, and Trondheim, Ålesund, Kristiansand. I got Drammen, Sarps, Borg, and Tonsberg, Skien, and Moss. Norway complete. Sweden, Stockholm, Gothenburg, Malmö, Uppsala, Astris, Rebro, Koping, Jönköping, Norrköping. Let's get Karlstad, Halmstad, and we have Borås, Växjö, Helsingborg, Lund, Södertälje, Eskilstuna, Gävle, Sundsvall, Umeå, Östersund, and Trollhättan. That's it for Sweden. Finland, Helsinki, Espoo, Tampere, Vantaa, Turku, Oulu, Jyväskylä, Lahti, Kuopio, Pori, Joensuu, Kouvola, Vaasa, and Hämeenlinna, Lappeenranta, Seinäjoki, Rovaniemi, Mikkeli, Kotka, Porvoo, and Salo. Estonia, Tallinn, Tartu, Narva, Latvia, Riga, Daugavpils, Liepaja, Jelgava, and Jurmala. Lithuania, Vilnius, Kaunas, Klaipėda, Šiauliai, Panevėžys, Elitus. Okay. Belarus. Minsk, Gomel, Grodno, Vitebsk, Brest, Mogilev, Baranovichi, Babroysk, Aerosol, Pinsk, Orsha, Mizir, Lida, Molod, Zietchner. Let's get Zlobin, Selihorsk, Sviatlahorsk, Polotsk, Novo Polotsk. Let's get, we have Zhordzina, Kobrin, Slutsk, and Rakitsa. Alright, let's do Cyprus now. Nicosia, Misol, Stravolos, and Larnaca. And that's it for Cyprus. And those are all of the countries in Europe that I will be doing in this video. So that's part 1. Part 2, North America, specifically Caribbean and Central America. So let's begin. I'll start with Bahamas. Nassau is the only one. Let's get Cuba, Havana, Santiago de Cuba. It will also give me Santiago de los Caballeros and Dominican Republic. Camagüey, Santa Clara, Matanzas, Cienfuegos, Holguin, Guantanamo, Bayamo. Let's get Las Tunas, Ciego de Avila, Sancti Spiritus, Pinar del Rio. Let's get Manzanillo, Moa, Moron, and Florida, Cardenas, and Palma Soriano. That's it for Cuba. Jamaica, Kingston, Portmore, Spanish Town, Montego Bay, and Maypen. Espanol now. Let's get Haiti. Get Port-au-Prince area first. So Port-au-Prince, Carrefour, Delmas, Petionville, Seat Soleil, Tabare, Croix de Bouquets. Now we got St. Mark, Gonaives, Port de Paix. Let's get Cap Haitien. Let's get the Petite Aunt, Petite Guave. We have Les Cays, Riogane, and Juana Minthe. That's it for Haiti. Get Dominican Republic now. We already got Santiago de los Caballeros, so let's get Santo Domingo, Los Alcarrizos, La Romana, Higüey. Let's get San Pedro de Macorís, and San Francisco de Macorís. Now we have La Vega, Puerto Plata. Now we've seen Cristobal. Let's get San Juan de Maguana. We have Azua, Cotuí. We have Barahona and Punta Cana. Let's get Bajos de Jaina, Boca Chica. Now we have Bonnie, Bonao, Mocha, and Mel. That's it for Dominican Republic. Let's go to Central America now. Belize. Belize City is the only one. Let's get Guatemala now. We have Guatemala City, Mexico, Villanueva. There's also Villanueva in Honduras. Coban, Quetzaltenango, Huehuetenango, Chimaltenango, Mazatenango, Chichicastenango, Totonicapan. Let's get Zacapa, Solola, Retalhuleu, Santa Cruz del Quiche. Let's get Puerto Barrios, Chiquimula, Escuintla, Chinautla, Jalapa, Jutiapa, Petapa, Villa Canales, San Juan, Zacatepec. And let's get we have San Jose in Costa Rica, San Jose Pinula, Santa Catarina Pinula. Now let's get, we have Salama, Amatitlán, Palin, and finally we have Santa Lucia, Cozumel-Guapa. That's it for Guatemala. El Salvador now. Let's get San Salvador. We have Soyapango, Ilopango, Epopa, Delgado, Mexicanos, San Miguel, Santa Ana, Santa Tecla. Let's get Colon, which will also get Colon in Panama. And then let's get Ahuachapan and Usulutan. Alright, and then we got San Marcos, San Martin, and we have Cuscatancingo, and Tonacatepeque. There we go. That is El Salvador complete. Honduras now, Tegucigalpa, San Pedro Sula, Choloma, La Ceiba, El Progreso, Comayagua, Choluteca. Let's get, we have Puerto Cortez. Let's get Tocoa, Catacamas. And let's get, we have Jutialpa, not Jutialpa. And we have Danley, La Lima, and then Santa Rosa de Copan, and what are you? What is that last one? Danley, La Lima, Juticalpa, Tecoa, and what am I missing? Oh yes, Siguatepeque. That's Honduras. Okay, Nicaragua, Managua, Leon, Tapa, Messiah, Chinandega, Esteli, Matagalpa, Ciudad Sandino, Granada. Let's get Gino Tager, Joy Galpa, Matiale, Mitiale, what is that one called? Mitare, God damn it, what was that one called? Matiare, there we go. And El Viejo, Puerto Cabezas, and Bluefields. That's it for Nicaragua. Costa Rica, we already got San Jose. Limon and Liberia are the other two. Panama, Panama City, David, Chitre, Santiago de Veraguas, La Chorrera, Nueva Esperanza, Vista Alegre, Arizal, what's that, what is it, Arijon, that's it, and Los Garzas, that's it for Panama. And let's get the rest of the Caribbean now. So we have Les Beams in Guadeloupe, Fort de France in Martinique, San Barbados, and Chaguanas, Trinidad and Tobago. And finally, let's get Willemstad, Curacao. So that's gonna sum up for this video. Part 3, South America. So I will be doing Guyana, Suriname, French Guyana, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Bolivia. So let's begin. So start with Guyana. Georgetown is the only one. Suriname, Paramaribo is the only one. French Guyana, Cayenne, and Saint Laurent du Maroni. And let's go over to Uruguay now. We have Montevideo, Salto, Rivera, Tacuarembó, Paysandu, Melo, I got Maldonado, Ciudad de la Costa, and Los Piedras. That's everything in Uruguay. And let's get Paraguay now. Let's get the Asuncion area first. We have Asuncion, San Lorenzo, we have Capiata, Luque, Limpio, Lambare, Nimbi. Let's get Fernando de la Mora, Mariano, Roque, Alonso, Julian Augusto Saldivar, San Antonio. We have Villa Elisa, Itagua, Aragua, Ipane, and that's everything in the Asuncion area. Let's get Pedro Juan Caballero. We have Concepcion. And let's get Coronel Oviedo, Wazoo, Ciudad del Este, Hernandarias, Presidente Franco, Minga Wazoo, and Encarnacion. That is it for Paraguay. And now over to Bolivia now. Let's get Santa Cruz, El Alto, La Paz, Cochabamba, Sucre, Oruro, Potosi, Tarija. Let's get Quila, Colo, Sacaba, Yacuiba, Riberalta, Trinidad, Montero, and we got, let's get Warnes, LaGuardia, Viacha, and Coca Purua. And that's all in Bolivia, and that concludes the South America part.